It's Tuesday, December 16th, and the Bears steamrolled the Browns. Huge win for them. We're going to recap that game. We're going to recap the entire NFL Week 15 slate. Let's get to it. Here we are again, Alex. Victory, Uncrustables, Victory Monday. Let's go.
You got the grape.
Oh, grape, dude. Two great boys. Bears roll the Browns. Browns are as bad as we thought they were. Maybe worse. Possibly worse.
Definitely worse. Worse for sure than I thought they were. Yeah.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be at least like a close game, especially with the weather. It's going to be a defensive, gritty battle. It's going to be heavy run games. While the Bears did run very well, Browns' run game was nowhere to be found. Browns' offense was nowhere to be found. Their defense wasn't really even found. I mean, Caleb, I want to say that was Caleb's best game I've seen from him ever in his career. That was like a career game for Caleb Williams and the Bears' offense.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like every throw was almost perfect. Guys open, even when they weren't open, making money throws. Like you said, they could run pretty much at will. I mean, Myles Garrett got his 2 sacks, but he didn't really disrupt the game like you'd think he would, Obviously, they're chipping him and shit, but, still.
We talked about that, yeah. We said he can just don't let him blow the game open. That's kind of what they did with Parsons last week, is like, don't let the guy blow the game open. He's going to get his sacks. Like you said, didn't allow 3. That's it. That's all that mattered. Didn't allow 3.
True. But, yeah, and then, obviously, 3 takeaways again. Should have had 4. Because that fumble sack was weird.
Probably.
I don't know how they call. Not that it really fucking matters, but I don't know how they call forward progress when the guy's getting sacked and going to the ground. It's like, just let him go to the ground.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. No. Yeah, it wasn't like he was wrapped up battling. He was literally falling as soon as he got touched.
Yeah. So whatever. But yeah, 4 takeaways. Their run game, like I said, has not been that good. I mean, their offensive line is terrible. This is like a perfect way to see like what the Bears' defense would look like if they had competent pass rush against other teams, pretty much. Because they could get it easy against the Browns, which they can't do against any other team. So, they didn't have to blitz that much, and the corners could just play freely. And yeah, there really wasn't much, for them to do. So. Really just a dominating game. Like, there's really not much to say about it, like, besides they kicked their ass.
Yeah, I think that you're saying the pass rush, like, if that's when you did see the Bears get exposed a little bit, and Shedeur had some good throws, some big open throws, was when they couldn't get the pass rush, and he had just that extra second to find an open guy downfield. But yeah, like you said, I mean, there's a lot of things to talk about. Like, so starting off the game, Rome gets hurt pregame. Bears might lead the league in pregame injuries. I don't know. It has to be up there.
Not even. I know you're joking, but I'm pretty sure, at least starting from last week, they had the most missed games in NFL due to injuries.
Really?
Yeah. So it's not that far-fetched that they're leading the league in pregame injuries.
I mean, it has to be up there, so that sucks. And we talked about it. I especially said, it's like, hey, it's going to be something you can re-aggravate or make it worse. So hopefully it was just a re-aggravation and not something worse or something actually broken, completely. Because if so, he's probably out for the season then, or at least out for another probably 4 weeks. Maybe he's back for a Super Bowl if they make it, or an NFC Championship game. But hopefully it's just, I don't know what it is. Hopefully it's something minor-ish where he's out. Definitely rest him. You rest him the next 2 weeks, I think, no matter what. Unless somehow he's perfect, which I can't imagine. You rest him for the next game, you rest him for the 49ers game, and then you're going to probably need him for the Lions game. So if he's ready to go, if he's back, go ahead. If not, then don't risk it, I would say, either. I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough. Obviously, it's like, I don't know how hard he aggravated it. Maybe it was like, he might play. Like, we're gonna have him play. Maybe he's limited. Then it's like a little aggravation. It's like, all right, let's stop. Maybe, hopefully, but yeah, like you said, you got to have him healthy. We're doing we'll talk about the playoff picture later, but doing the numbers, you really the most important game is the Lions game at the end, theoretically. Or potentially, I should say, but looking like it is. So yeah, definitely get him healthy for that. See what you can do in the next couple of games. I mean, DJ did pretty good. Obviously, it's the Browns D. It's not Yeah, I mean, the Browns' defense is fine, and their corners are fine, so I can't say anything like that. But, I mean, they look good. They were getting open.
DJ had his best game of the year.
Yeah, I mean, Luther, we've said it plenty of times. I mean, and they've said it fucking right when they got him. Get the ball in his hands, and he's making plays, so he's going to be really good.
He is. He's going to be definitely like, I don't even know how to not say Jameson Williams because they're kind of different receivers, but like that, he's going to be a perfect number 2. Like number 2, number 3 guy, probably number 2, where he's going to be, like I said, really good. He was open a lot yesterday. I think he got a little banged up. I don't think it's too serious, but yeah, I mean, he's awesome. So it was fun. And it's good to see DJ Moore involved because I think everyone in Chicago has harped on him, and you know whatever we talk about him week after week, but like it's good to see him, especially after the Packers game where he had one catch for like 3 yards or something crazy like that.
-3, I think.
He got
that's when he got blown up. Yeah.
So yeah, good to see him back in that and actually do something. But yeah,
real quick, did you see? Because he got the game ball afterwards. Did you see him talking?
Yeah, dude, he's the funniest. He's just the best.
I just like feel bad over. He's like, I didn't fall off. It's like, all right, yeah, sorry, man.
He's also like, I know it's recorded, but I don't think you're thinking that. You're talking to your teammates, so that means someone had to have said he's falling off to his face. Like, is that going on in the locker room? Like, you know,
maybe it was like
talking to the camera. Like, I fell off.
Him about it. Or
yeah,
something.
I
Like,
get that.
The reporters like, why they keep asking you about this? Yeah. You know, so I'm sure they've talked about it with the teammates, but it's just so funny that he did say it out loud.
Yeah, Ben Johnson's like, yep, I know, brother. But yeah, so. Well, that's good, though. It's good. But I did want to shout out the offensive line. Like you said, they only left a few sacks to Myles Garrett, but like honestly held his own a lot, I felt like. Again, I don't have his PFF numbers, and I didn't really watch him specifically hyper-focused on him, but like it felt like even when Myles Garrett had a sack, but it was mostly because Caleb, it was either a coverage sack or Caleb just holding it a little too long where he could have probably thrown it away. So, like, yeah, it's not like he was disrupting Caleb a ton, or there wasn't a ton of pressures, there wasn't a ton of, traffic in his face, so... I want to give huge shout out to the offensive line. The offensive line looked awesome. They committed a few penalties, but nothing crazy. Again, it was just an all-around win. This is the kind of game we were asking for from this team, whereas Caleb looked good. The run game was there. The receivers contributed. Tight ends looked good. And then, like I said, the defense they still got the takeaways, which unsustainable. They keep sustaining it, so it's pretty sustainable. You're getting takeaways. You're not letting up points. You're stopping drives. So it's an all-around win.
Yeah. Yeah, that interception from Jalen Johnson, that's very sustainable. No,
yeah, that was... I didn't know what happened. I was watching.
I didn't know.
Where the ball at? And then...
Yeah. Well, he walked out the back of the end zone, and it's like... I was like, what's happening? He was pointing. I was like, oh, he broke it up, and I'm like, where's the ball?
At first, I looked at the... I'm like, did he catch the ball, dude? Because it was right in his hand. So, yeah, that was drawn up the way it was.
Yeah.
Exactly how the Bears wanted it.
Yeah, DeMarco Jackson, again, making plays. I mean, holy shit. I mean, we said it before. We'll say it again. I mean, dude comes off the street and, you're stepping in for a highly productive linebacker, so you're just assuming that there's going to be a huge dip in production. And he just stepped in and fucking done the job, man. I mean, making more plays every week. He's definitely going to get paid by somebody next year to be a starter, I would imagine.
Yeah, I imagine. I don't even know where he was before, but, I think he was on Titans right before.
I have no idea, to be honest.
He'd be perfect on the Titans. I feel like that guy usually looks like a Titan, just like a good Titan linebacker. You're like, oh, that guy's solid. Nothing against Titans or nothing against him, but it's just like nothing against him more than Titans. Titans probably need a guy like that. They would die for a guy like that. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully he gets paid. I mean, he's been awesome. That play was great, or the tip up and find the ball and catch it. Andrew Billings got a lot more play time, I feel like, this game. I just kept seeing his big boy ass out there over and over again. I was like, there's Andrew Billings again, dude. And then he just waddle off and then come back on. So he was out there a lot. Again, I think they're just playing the run more so. But, you limited Shador, and Shador's been good. So it wasn't you take that. Shador...
He's been good.
That's what I said. He's been good.
I know. I know. That's what I say. He's been good.
Yeah.
Yesterday, yikes.
No, yesterday was horrible. Yesterday was bad. But I was saying, he's been good, so what you did on defense helped, I think. I don't know. Because, he's beaten other teams or come close to beating other teams and having, even the games they lost, I think they were high scoring. So it's you didn't have that. You get 3 points. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, I feel like it's, the first game where he's been asked to do a ton, where they've been down the entire time, He had some bad throws for sure. Obviously, should have had 4 takeaways by himself. But at the same time, it's not like he has a ton of time. Like you said, when he did have time, he looked okay. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the Browns go. I was like, they're not too far off. Yeah, they are. They're very, very bad. They are.
I think they feel not far off because it's Myles Garrett.
I was going to say, even with Myles Garrett, it's like they're so far off. It's like that's literally the best defensive player in the league, and you're just that far off. Like,
yeah,
it's crazy. So, yeah, I don't know what they do. I mean, I guess they're going to probably roll Shedeur for a year, but I have a guess that this is not going to be long term.
Well, you wasted 2 picks on a quarterback, which is like, obviously you can say a 5th-round pick doesn't matter. Sure, I agree. Like, it's worth taking a risk, but if you're wasting 2 picks on a quarterback, like, I don't think you can go in the next year and be like, we're drafting a quarterback number 1, with our first pick. So I imagine they roll Shedeur, try to get some help on the offensive line, maybe. Get a bunch of guys, the cap space. Hopefully you can get out of the Deshaun contract. Not sure how that works. And just load up on offensive linemen. And then maybe Shedeur, and you see Shedeur, okay, he's good with his offensive line. Our defense is still going to be probably a mid-tier defense where, like, hey, we'll win some games, lose some games because of them. But at least you get to see Shedeur or Dylan Gabriel in their full potential with the good offensive line and maybe a receiver you bring in. And then, that's where I go from there. But again, they're at least 2-3 years off.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just a horrible situation for any quarterback to be in. Kevin Stefanski might be gone. I mean, I don't know. There's almost so much, like, even with bad rosters, it's like the team's not even competitive. So what are you doing for us, Yeah,
he's supposed to be a guru. And it's like, at least you see J.J. McCarthy have flashes. And, like, obviously he's a first-round pick. But, like, you want to see the offense do something here. And I don't know.
Yeah, but it's not like this is the first quarterback either they've gone through, I mean.
It's like number 7.
Yeah, so at some point, like, you got to make some changes. Obviously, I mean, he's a good coach. It seems like a good coach, but maybe just not a head coach. I don't know. It's tough.
Where was he a coordinator before?
Honestly, I don't even know. Yeah.
He's one of those guys that's hired randomly. Like, what? Maybe McVay. I feel like he could be McVay. No, he seems too old. I don't know.
Yeah, he seems a little old for McVay. Yeah. Yeah, I actually have no idea. I'm sure it's one of those trees.
Yeah, something with Shanahan somehow, like dad. But yeah, so I mean, for the Bears though, on the other hand, so like we can talk about it now, I guess, playoff picture. I mean, we're going to talk about the other games, obviously, but Packers end up losing, Lions end up losing, Bears back on top of the NFC North, which is huge. They still have 3 games left against Packers, 49ers, who ended up winning, and the Lions. Like you said, I mean, to win the division, they obviously need to beat the Packers and the Lions, most likely. If not, I mean, yeah, you definitely need to beat the Lions last game and you're in. But essentially, like you said, last game, they win Week 18, they're in the playoffs in some capacity. Ideally, they beat the Packers next week, and then they beat the Lions Week 18, and they're division winners, number 2 seed. Very fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say that they're going to get it, but, I mean, the 1 seed's not necessarily out of the picture. Well, it probably is, I guess, because Seattle and Rams are 11-3, so they're probably going to get it. And they play each other, so I doubt, as long as the Rams beat Seattle, I think they're going to get the number 1 seed. But, yeah, really,
Rams out, though.
That's true.
Rams,
but they are playing Atlanta and Arizona, so all I have to do is beat Seattle.
Yeah.
Not that it's easy, but
no.
I mean, the Colts almost did it.
We'll
talk about that later. But yeah, no, I mean, obviously you got to shoot for the division. I think you got all these games. I feel like you got to treat as almost playoff games. You're not in.
No.
So as great as the season's been, you're still not in. And these are going to be the toughest 3 weeks of the season, probably. I mean, obviously the first couple are tough when it's just not put together, but like the real shit is right here. So if they fall on their face, that's gonna be a bad sign. But like you said, I mean, hopefully you just need one. And then if you win 2 or 3, then you're looking like a real contender for making the Super Bowl. I mean, obviously, like I said, Rams and Seahawks, but
I mean,
You
all the
only
teams
have
are
to beat
fighting
one
for
of
you.
them.
Yeah, and all the teams are fighting with you. I mean, the 49ers, like I said, if you do beat the Packers, 49ers, or Lions, then you show you could beat a team that's in the NFC playoff race. So, like, and again, anyone could beat anyone. So if you get maybe lucky and you face a Seahawks team if someone gets hurt, whatever, it might happen. I'm just not wishing for that, but, like, you never know. So it's exciting. We can talk about those. Let's talk about the 3 o'clock games. Not all of them, just the 2 division games if you want. Just because we can kind of mirror everything together. So we had the Lions. We'll start with Green Bay. Broncos take down the Packers. Micah Parsons done. Rip.
Yeah, a real rip. Tear.
That's the most. I mean, I don't want to say the most exciting part, but like that's what's going to be definitely an X factor next week.
Oh, 100%. I mean, like, the Bears basically, I don't want to say should have beat them. Obviously, Packers should have won that game. But they were right on the doorstep of coming back and potentially winning that game. So you take out their best player by far on defense. Like, I mean, he's been the one that's been credited for their great defense. They still have good players, but everything changes when you take off that elite guy. I mean,
Yeah, you can't guzzle him down and be like, oh yeah, just Packers defense is great because Michael Parsons brought in, and then he's hurt and be like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. We have other guys. It's like, well, it's one or the other. You can't say, obviously it could be a little bit of both, but if you're saying that Michael Parsons is the reason their defense has changed so much, and it is, then yeah, him being out is going to change everything because it changes how you call plays on the offense for the Bears. Like it calls how you're going to protect. Now you're going to probably have way more way less needed protection and more open people. So like it's going to help a ton.
Yeah, you were relying on him to just Bears versus Packers. Like you're relying on him to cover one side of Caleb not scrambling, and he did a pretty good job of it. Yeah, so like you take that away, like that opens up the Bears offense a lot. So yeah, it makes me feel really good going to the next game. Christian Watson also got hurt, who has notoriously. Not even that good normally, but notoriously just torches the Bears for some reason.
Loves a slant route against the Bears. He did last time, 2 touchdowns, like 100 yards, so it's good that he's out.
Yeah, and the last year he had like that diving catch. Jalen Johnson, then he ran for like 60. Yeah, so if he's out too, like that, like again, that was one of probably the biggest piece of their offense against the Bears. So you're taking away the biggest piece of the offense and the biggest piece of the defense that was hurting them. I mean, in theory, you should be in a good spot.
Yeah, especially, I mean, Josh Jacobs isn't 100%. He looks great still, but, like, he's not 100%, so it's not like, he's as deadly as he is. But, yeah, I mean, it eliminates a lot of things. Toyotathon coming to an end, too, so, like, maybe that wears on Jordan Love just a little bit. He's only got a week left. He knows. That's huge. But, yeah, I think that's the Micah Parsons injury sucks for Micah Parsons, sucks for Packers fans, but we're not a Packers pod, so I don't care.
No. And it's going to, just not even speaking this year, like, it's going to hurt him next year. Like, you traded fucking your picks and shit for this guy. I mean, that changes multiple seasons of, like, competitiveness. And, like, that's the downside of going all in on a guy, like, which people don't necessarily talk about, but because you don't expect it to happen, but it does. I mean, even Khalil Mack, like, it was great for that first year, but then he was hurt. The reason it wasn't good was because he was hurt all the time. Not that he wasn't a good player. So if that starts happening with Micah, like, it's like that's a bad trade, probably.
All your money, it's not even the trade aspect of it. Like, obviously, you lost 2 first-round picks, and you lose Kenny Clark, who's been pretty solid on Dallas, honestly. Yeah, the money aspect is just not. There's no free money now, so you have to fill that giant gap with scraps because you're paying Jordan Love, you're paying Micah Parsons, who were both your centerpieces, and then now what do you got left? Like, not. I mean, the money's pretty tied up. Obviously, you can find ways to do stuff, maybe they change some things, but either way, that's tough. And like you said, I mean, Micah Parsons might be back. He should probably back around start of the year, maybe. But again, how effective is he going to be? Who knows? ACLs, I mean, people take them for granted nowadays, I feel like, but they're still pretty, like, not for a surefire thing. Even if they are for surefire thing, how good are you afterwards? Like,
especially,
you could also be just down in athletically.
Yeah, especially a guy like that has giant athleticism, giant speed. That's, like, the big fear from him. So, at least for that first season, it's going to be tough. Maybe in 2027 he's back to being where he needs to be, but like still that's that's so much time of your window's not that big in the NFL, especially like the Packers team, which I mean they're good obviously, but it's not like they're budding with superstars across the board.
No, they always seem like a team that just like is like, oh, this team wins. Okay, like they have good coaching, they have like solid quarterback play, and if their defense can play really well, they can win a game. They can beat anyone, right? Like that. If they won the Super Bowl, I wouldn't be like completely blown away. But now I would be, obviously. But yeah, it's like they've always weird team where it's just no superstar. Yeah, I said no superstars really, just good. Good coaching. I don't know. Packers fans hate LaFleur still, but I still think good coaching.
Yeah, I mean, you lose to the Broncos. You didn't even talk about the game.
No, I was going to look at that too. I was like, oh, Bo Nix had a pretty good game. I was like, we're not even talking about the game. We're talking about just the Packers.
No. Yeah, I mean, Broncos at the end of the day, like I said, they keep winning just close games. I don't know how they do it. So it just seems like they have like that extra boost whenever they need it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, 12-2 is 12-2.
11 straight wins. Crazy.
I mean, look at their remaining schedule. Oop, I hit the wrong thing.
But yeah, 11 straight wins for them. And I mean, Bo Nix seems like he's getting better, I believe. I think Bo Nix is getting better. Let's get this game.
Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at their schedule. It's not that easy.
What is it?
It's Jaguars and Chiefs, which is fine, but then Chargers. So, 2 playoff teams.
Yeah. Should be 3. No, I'm just kidding. Not 3. Definitely not 1. But yeah, I mean, I still think the Broncos, I like them out of the AFC. And obviously, I think you picked them, right? You picked AFC. Did you pick Broncos, Rams?
I don't know. I think so. I definitely said they were my surprise team to have the best record in the NFL, which might be happening.
Yeah, you need the Rams to win. The big Rams win, the Broncos win out. It's in the grasp there.
Well, as long as the Broncos win out, they're fine. They only have 2 losses.
Oh, I think I predicted them to lose. That's why I'm looking at the calendar. Who'd I get? Oh, that's so funny. I was messing with the playoff machine and for some reason accidentally hit Chargers beating the Broncos in Week 18. I was like, why did I give them like an extra loss? But yeah, you're right. The Broncos went out. Best record. So, huge call by you. This pod just calling things. Not really.
We're pretty good. We're pretty good.
Not bad.
We're pretty good.
Not bad. We said we were going to run on it. People were talking shit about us saying they're going to run on the Browns. I was like,
I was gonna say, it's like the amount of times we're actually correct is like we've said it, but it's just so crazy. But then it's just like every time people are like, these guys don't know shit. Fuck these guys. It's like, all right, man. Like we're just giving opinions, and when they're right, you don't come back to the post and be like, sorry.
Yeah. Also, it's like, what do you want me to post? You want me to post nothing? I can post 0 clips in the podcast and it's us talking. It's like, hey, I like the game. That's it. It's the only clip. It's a 3-second of me saying, hey, this game's gonna be good. Like, sorry, we picked the Chiefs over the Cowboys that 1 week. My bad, man.
Yeah.
We also picked the Chiefs over the Chargers. Tough.
Well,
I posted that clip a little too late. But it was already the Chargers already just won, so I put like a little asterisk like we don't know anything. I was like, can't get any heat from that one. But yeah, so Broncos win that game. Obviously, they look good. Offense looks good. The defense didn't look great, but I think their defense will be fine. Next,
Surtain had a nice interception.
Oh yeah, it was a nice one. That led to points too.
Yep. All right. Sorry. Go ahead. Next game.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. You were about to go to the next game, and I interrupted you. Now now we went to silence.
Yeah.
So,
I thought you had more stuff. I don't know.
No, I just want to say Surtain had a nice pick. That was all.
I'm the one who sucks Surtain off, dude. Not you. Okay.
I just wanted to say it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I guess it's sucking him off. I'm not sure.
Yeah, dude. Get him out of your mouth, brother.
You know what? You're right. We shouldn't say anything. We'll just sit here in silence the entire fucking podcast.
Silent pod would... One viewer at least would do a silent pod.
I think someone would watch it just to see if we broke the silence at any point.
Yeah, look for like the volume thing to go up just a little bit. It's cough. It's like Silent Library. Great show. Next game, Lions at Rams. We already kind of mentioned it. The Rams take them down. Big injury for the Rams though is Devontae Adams pulled hamstring, something hamstring. I don't know. We'll find out eventually. So that sucks. Especially, it's sad. Just watch him hobble. I think. A pulled or a hamstring injury might be the saddest injury to watch. It's just like watching someone like get shot and it's like Like, Achilles is surprising. ACL, you're kind of more like scared and like waiting to see what it is, because you just don't know an ACL. Hamstring though, you know right away. The guy's like and just grabbing it and hot. Like seeing Eloy Jimenez go down with a hamstring injury must be horrid. Like that just means to be burned in White Sox fans' memories.
Well, I guess they were both doing the same thing, just running straight.
Yeah, zero cutting.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's tough, especially because obviously he's fucking old. So, I mean, that could literally, if it's a serious injury, which we haven't heard anything yet.
No, which is interesting.
Or late in the day on Monday. And, I mean, you heard Mahomes tore his ACL. You heard Parsons tear his ACL like hours afterwards. So that's the good thing. It's probably not super serious, but like who knows if that's gonna take him out weeks, like the rest of the year. Like obviously,
I mean, you said their biggest game is this week, Thursday. So I can't imagine he's playing Thursday against the Seahawks. But like that's the biggest game. They played the Falcons and Cardinals, like you mentioned already. Trash. But this week is the 1 week you probably don't want to miss that guy.
Yeah.
See the Lions play defense against him in the red zone real quick?
No.
Dude. So I was having my fantasy team, so I was invested. That's why there's so many rushing touchdowns for the Rams. They just didn't give a shit. They literally doubled him in the end zone. Literally 2 guys on him just standing there, and he's like trying to run routes and stuff. And I was like, what are we doing? Like, it was crazy. I've never seen that since like Calvin Johnson when they were just doubling. They're like, we can't let this guy win jump balls against us or fade routes.
I mean, dude, he's an elite weapon.
Yeah. And then they just run up the middle. It was an easy touchdown for Blake Corum or Kyron Williams.
Yeah.
It was so funny. I was like, I can't, like, one guy was like, not away. I was like, oh, he's only single covered. He like ran over across the field real quick to come double cover him. I was like, there he is. Yeah, they did it like 4 times. It was insane. I'm sorry, what were you saying about the game?
I don't know. Puka had a good game.
Puka's a dog.
Puka's really good. Made some really good catches. I thought he got like knocked out at one point, but I guess he was just cramping. I'm not even sure.
Oh,
he
he got up
and he like fell down. I thought he was just.
I thought he died. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. But I guess he was just cramping. I don't know how you just fall over cramping like that.
Yeah, you think you're like
shot.
He like he went like limp.
Yeah.
I was like, did he like get concussed? Did he like break something? Like, is his leg broken? He's just dangling or something? Like, what's going on here? And you're just like, I'm cramping.
Yeah. But I thought the Lions were in control of this game early, and then you get in then the second half happened, and the Rams just kind of took over. So I feel like you've seen this with the Lions a couple times in this year, where it's like they're playing well, and then like something flips. So yeah, as much as I do like the Lions as a team and roster, like they don't seem like they're as scary. Obviously, they're only 8-6, so. That's just one thing to begin with, but they just don't seem as scary as they were in previous years, where it's like this team's going to just put their foot on your throat and it's going to be over, you know? Mm-hmm. So I don't really trust him that much, even if they do make the playoffs.
I think it's the Dan Campbell factor, dude. I just don't seem like he's that scary anymore. Like, I don't know. Like, before, like, their offense, obviously Ben Johnson, Aaron Glenn defense were just, like, dogging it. And now it seems like, I don't know, it seems like Dan Campbell has gotten dumber as a coach. Did you see him challenge a play that couldn't be challenged? I was like, what are we doing? You're challenging the spot of the ball for what reason? It was like a yard different. It wasn't a first down even. He was just challenging the spot of the ball by a yard or two possibly. I don't even know he was challenging. And then got charged a timeout for that. I was like, what are we doing?
And then afterwards he was like, they asked about it. He's like, well, I was right, but it's like, no, you weren't right. I mean, yes, they moved the ball or whatever half a yard, but like
we're gonna challenge every single play then, dude?
I know. Like, it's so fucking dumb.
Vote for the fucking remote balls then that can track where they go down or something. Like, do something. Like, that's what you need to do, Dan.
No, dude. They're like, we're gonna have things in the ball. Here's our new sideline thing. It's like those weren't remote things. They're like, you liar.
The sideline thing sucks, dude. Like, back everyone away and takes longer than the freaking chains.
Yeah.
And it doesn't do anything. It's not like any like review. Actually, it's just like. Good and points. It's like, did you show me anything? Do the freaking tennis where it's like, ooh, give me something cool.
I definitely feel like they like give first downs way more this year. I don't know.
Yeah, they just go to the liners like.
Yeah, I don't know. I noticed that. Like, they have it so often now. Where I'm like, oh, that's short, and they're like, yeah, keep it moving. Like, I'm like, all right.
Yep, go ahead. Yeah, so I don't know.
Except if you're Shador, then, they're like, hold on, we got to review that.
Yeah, Shador, like, whoa, brother. Not in this NFL. But, yeah, I mean, the Lions, it's just, I don't think they're as scary anymore. I mean, they're fourth down. I think they got one this game, but they were over 7 before this game in the last fourth downs. Their third down conversion rate's not great. Amon-Ra, obviously, stud. Jahmyr Gibbs, not this game, but generally speaking, best running back in the league. So, like, those guys going, they could win any game, but it just feels like, I don't know, it just feels like they were a team last year that any game they were in, they won. It felt like no matter what happened. Now it seems the opposite. Like they can do great. Like this game, if you look at just the box scores, should have won, right? I mean, obviously Jimmy Gibbs didn't have a great game, but like they looked pretty good, and they scored 34 points still, but they lose 41-34. And it's like, what's going on here? They seem like they lose games now that every game. I don't know. It just feels like they don't know how to win anymore, which is weird.
Yeah, exactly. It's like where you think like their experience and like what you've seen from them in previous years, you're like, oh, they win that game every time, and it's just not happening. So, yeah, I don't know if it's coordinators, coaching, just can't ride that high. I don't know why I would say roll that high.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, you can't ride that high forever of I don't know, being good, but it's only a couple of years, so I don't know, man. I don't know. They're only slipping. Obviously, they're starting to pay guys a lot. Like,
their offensive line's getting a little bit worse. It feels like they're still pretty good. Obviously, Sewell's this dog. The other whatever dude's a dog, but yeah, I mean, you're paying guys. You're getting older. Jared Goff's like obviously solid at what he does, but is he a forever answer? Like you're gonna pay Jahmyr Gibbs soon. He's gonna want running back money. I mean, you have to give up money for a running back. Obviously, I think it's a smart thing to do, but that's a lot of money to give to a position that's. He's an X factor, but historically isn't that much of an X factor. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
He's going to get $20 million.
Probably. I wouldn't. I mean, you should pay him that. He's so good. He deserves it, and I would pay him too. And if the Lions don't, they're idiots. But I don't know. You're going to start losing a lot of money.
It's so fucking funny. It's like, yeah, running back, you're the best running back. You can barely make 20. And it's like, you're a wide receiver too. Mm-hmm. That's 25 right there, boss.
Yeah. Brandon Ayuk's making $30 million.
It's fucking stupid. I just don't. It's like I know you have to run by the markets, but if you're a GM, it's like, dude, can you not see what the obvious thing is? Like, pay a really good running back, and then you're fine.
And you can find receiver. You can find a Michael Wilson or anyone any of these receivers. Stephon Diggs, you can get for cheap. Any of these guys, dude. You'll figure it out. I don't know. Running back, that was pretty nice to have. Look at the 49ers. All right. Well, we'll go back to the 12 o'clock games. Or, did we talk about Thursday? Do we care about Thursday? Thursday was a crazy game. We didn't talk about Thursday.
What was the Thursday game?
That was Atlanta. The Falcons, Buccaneers. Don't need to stay on it long. Kyle Pitts. Yeah. Kyle Pitts doing the most Kyle Pitts thing ever, and now just going to get paid because of these last 6 weeks of his rookie contract. Hilarious. Sucks for the Falcons, too. What? If I'm a Falcons fan, I hate him more than anyone. Either you're going to force him to pay you're either going to force the Falcons to pay him a ton, or now he's going to go get paid by someone else and leave and be super good.
Dude, the franchise tag him.
You have to do it for the Falcons. Franchise tag him and sell him.
Probably.
I would. But
yeah,
Buccaneers, poop.
Buccaneers poop. I mean, you let Kirk Cousins go for almost 400 on you.
It's absurd. 400.
It's like we're talking about how bad Kirk has been and how bad their offense has been, and it just seemed easy, like you said. I mean, Kyle Pitts dominating. It just every ball just thrown up to him. Even when he wasn't open, he was just catching it. It just didn't even seem like it was that hard. I don't know what's wrong with the Buccaneers. They just don't seem. I don't want to say that they're not trying, but it just doesn't seem like they have a ton of energy. Baker's, I mean. Just the offense in general was way worse from the beginning of the year. Evans, though.
Evans is back and looks fine, but
I know.
Still couldn't do anything.
Why was he the best player on your team? He hasn't fucking played all season.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, let me try to see. Bucky Irvin only had 60 yards rushing. 16 attempts is a decent amount. But yeah, I just don't know. I mean, they have to. Todd Bowles watch.
Yeah, for sure. I mean. Yeah, people were saying it last year, and it's like you'll never do it. No team ever will do it. But it was people were saying no, they should keep Liam Cohen and get rid of Todd Bowles.
That would have been awesome.
And, there were a lot. I don't want to say a lot of people. But there was some people saying that, and yeah, they would be way better off. So, I mean, you fail. I don't want to say you failed. You're still in playoff potential. I mean, obviously you got to play the Panthers 2 more times, right? Yeah. so you can still make the playoffs, but if you miss the playoffs, this is such a disappointing season of how fast
You
they
started off so good.
started.
Yes.
Like, good roster, too. So, yeah, I would definitely be looking... Definitely Firewatch.
Is it a bad look in the NFL if Todd Bowles, Raheem Morris, and Mike Tomlin all get fired? Do you think the NFL would allow that, dude? After the first two guys got fired, and like the Buccaneers send in their car, like, "Hey, we're firing Todd Bowles." You think the NFL would be like, "No, you can't do that."
Yeah. But who are they gonna hire? Sharon Moore?
True. Yeah, get Sharon out there, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably a bad look, but like, at the end of the day,
I mean, numbers don't lie.
you have to do what's best for your franchise, you know. So just because there is an underlying factor that is similar there, like obviously there's other bad coaches too. I mean, I know you're singling them out, but like
Aaron
there's
Glenn.
a legit chance that they all can get fired.
3-11 Aaron Glenn.
Yeah, at least he'll probably stay. At least they're playing. I mean, I don't know. They just fired the D coordinator, but like they've been and they got blown out, but they've been playing
Better. They've been
I
better.
guess.
I mean, who's the quarterback? Tyrod Taylor. Does he even play this game? Was it Tyrod?
No, it was Brady Cook.
Yeah, come on now. So yeah. Either way, though, the Falcons. I don't know how to feel about the Falcons. This is how you could play all year. This is what you could have done probably all year, and you don't. I don't know. Like, I don't care about you. Buccaneers, like you said, though, it's a race between you and the Panthers. And the Panthers, we can talk about them. Let's go in a random order of games. I don't care. Panthers lose to the fucking Saints, dude.
Yeah.
Like Panthers, you get a gift on Thursday night, a game that no one picked the Falcons, and you just put a stinker up against the Saints.
Well, especially like I said last week, the Saints beat the Buccaneers as well. You're like probably like, holy shit, you weren't expecting that win either. You're like, we just got gifted this. Yeah, you put up a stinker. I guess Bryce Young in the dome wasn't a factor this time around, unfortunately.
Maybe Bryce Young just sucks.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to say that, but someone said it.
Yeah, me and probably a million others are saying it. Bryce Young is not that great. I mean, like, he is good. He's just not consistent. I don't know. Like, you can't throw for 163 against the Saints, dude. Basically, if you win, you're almost in the playoffs because you just need to win one against the Buccaneers then, and you couldn't.
And I feel the player I'm about to say, I do feel like is better and was better even, but he definitely seems a lot like Trevor Lawrence, where it's like you see some games, you're like, all right, like that was pretty good, like yeah, he can be something. Like like if you're a fan at least, you're like, all right, this guy dude could be something, and then like you said, then you go to another game, you're like, dude, what was I just? We're watching two different people here.
Yeah, just throw a different Bryce Young clone out there.
So, yeah. Now Matt Stafford, now that theory is even crazier. Now he's going to win MVP.
Well, I should bring that back.
They really cloned him.
They brought his best genes out, dude.
Yeah. Got rid of all his previous injuries, so he's fully healthy.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Panthers, obviously, again, it's kind of similar stuff we were just seeing the Buccaneers. It's like you had it in your grasp and you just can't make it work. How can I trust this team in the playoffs? You can't. If the Bears were in this division, they would already be in the playoffs.
Clinch, basically, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
they would clinch.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Got swept by either the Panthers or the Bucs, which I couldn't imagine.
Right. So, yeah, Panthers have some soul searching to do. On the Saints side, Shuck again, man. He looked decent.
Yes. Dude, he's so good.
I don't. He's older, obviously, so like that helps. I feel like for rookie quarterbacks, but dude can run, dude can throw. I mean, he figured out Olave's good this week.
Yeah, it's good to remember that.
Like, I feel like he has a decent connection to Vele or whatever that they got. Crazy trade that people forgot about. They traded a fourth for him at the beginning of the year and didn't use him until like the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, I didn't even know the guy until I saw him in fantasy get picked up. And I was like, oh, who's this guy? And yeah, like you said, you just trading a fourth for him. I didn't know that actually. That's hilarious.
Yeah. They're like, well, it was the funniest too because at the time they're like, we want to get some young exciting talent. It's like the dude is fucking old. He's like Tyler Show, basically.
Yeah, I do remember that. I'm saying that. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah.
But no, I mean, Saints obviously, nothing. You're not doing anything this year, but like you're building something. It looks like, yeah. I feel like the coaching looks good. If you get quarterback and coach, I feel like everything starts to fall into place after that. So, I mean, they've been in hell with Cap for years, and it feels like they're starting to get out of that. So, we'll see if this organization can actually operate like a normal organization for once and like not do that kind of shit.
They signed Cameron Jordan to a 10-year deal, just backload the shit out of it per usual. You're like, no, please stop.
Yeah, dude, they probably will. Cameron Jordan just like.
He's basically a coach.
60% speed out there, yeah.
He's basically a coach at this point. I don't know. I was trying to run the numbers. That's why I wasn't looking at the camera for a bit. I was trying to see if New Orleans could somehow make the playoffs, but unfortunately they can't just because I think they can almost do it. But,
no. Yeah. Every team in the playoffs. Oh, I guess for the division, I guess.
Yeah, the division. That's how close. They can come within the game.
But yeah, because obviously Bucks, they play each other. So, yeah, I don't really need to talk much about this game. I mean, Panthers.
No, Panthers just
whatever, dude. You're week to week.
Yeah, and I don't say end yourself, but
I mean, the Panthers fucking beat the Rams and the fucking Packers, and they lose to the Saints. What is this? Like, imagine that. Like, literally, the two of the top 4 teams in the NFC, and then you're losing to like shit teams. I don't get it. Like, no. I don't understand. But
yeah, I don't know. They beat the Saints earlier, 17-7, and like again, it's not crazy, but whatever. All right, let's go back to the 12 o'clock so we can talk about this game briefly because I don't really care about it. But Ravens destroy the Bengals. Joe Burrow was just kind of sad. Joe Burrow was a sad guy out there. He said, I don't think anyone would have won a game today in the NFL if I was the quarterback. Panthers might have, but yeah, no, not for anyone
Bears
else.
Would've.
Probably Bears too, yeah. Yeah. Ravens need to do what they do. They need to win the game. Obviously, the Steelers play tonight, but the Ravens don't look good. Like, I don't know how to feel because obviously the Bengals have an awful defense. But like, this is a game where you let Lamar go for 303 touchdowns, and he didn't. I don't know if he could have. I don't think they let him. Like, he just can't.
No. I mean, they were struggling early. Obviously, they picked it up kind of later in the first half, starting to put things together. But yeah, early they weren't doing shit. They looked sloppy again, like penalties, just missed assignments. Like it was rough. But on the flip side, Bengals are even more rough. So you're getting lucky with the teams you're playing, I guess. And yeah. I don't know, 24. It's still it's 24-0. And we're like, they don't look good.
That's true.
That's how bad the Bengals are.
Yeah. We'll find out next week. Ravens take on the Patriots, so that should be an interesting one for the Ravens. That's really make or break. If you lose that game, you know what you are. Or if you lose that game bad, but yeah, the Bengals are cooked, man. They're cooked.
Yeah. I mean, we've said it 1,000 fucking times. The Bengals organization is a joke.
Yeah, did you see they didn't clean the seats before the game?
No, I
didn't see that. Well, apparently a big snowfall.
God, yeah.
And they did not clean any of the seats before the game, which is against NFL policy.
Oh, wow.
So they might get fined for that, but yeah. I saw comments like Mike Brown's like, sun will melt it. It's okay. Like they can shove it off themselves. Yeah, so yeah, it's fun leaving like a foot of snow on your seat.
My brother said that once. And I was shoveling like a week ago. He's like, I'll just let the sun get it until I need to do it. It's like,
you said anything.
What if there was an emergency? Thing's 2 feet high. You're like, well, maybe the sun will get it.
Yeah. By July, it's gone anyways. Who cares?
Yeah.
I was just do it. Doesn't cut the grass. He was just like, grass will eventually light on fire. Something will happen, dude.
Yeah, like it'll turn winter and it will die.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, exactly. Who cares, dude? The leaves, they dissolve. They're biodegradable. Who gives a crap? But yeah, that's basically Mike Brown. Mike Brown is him, except he doesn't want to pay the people to do it. So, yeah. Overall, sad organization.
Yeah, no, they are very, very sad. I keep saying this for like 10 to 15 teams. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do, but I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, even if he plays the whole season, are you good? Like I said, I don't think they were gonna be good anyway. I really don't.
Playoffs, you sneak in the wild card, but cool. Like, it doesn't mean anything.
If you have an off game for your quarterback, you're dead. So
yeah,
You can't sustain that in the NFL. Like,
no, especially in the playoffs when it feels like off games where quarterbacks happen quite often.
The defenses are super dialed in. Like, they, as much as teams game plan, you only do so much against regular season opponents. But when you get to playoffs, those are super detailed game plans. Yep. So, obviously they don't have to worry about that this year.
Nope. But, you're good, boys. Good luck to Cancun, fellas.
But I don't want to say they should trade Joe Burrow because that would be fucking stupid as shit.
They should trade one of the receivers if they can.
They should. They need to do something. They need to bolster the roster with spread out the wealth because you cannot operate like this.
No,
it hasn't worked for fucking years at this point. It's not like this is a one-off year. This is
when they made the Super Bowl, like 2019.
It's probably after that.
Was it? Maybe it's 2021.
But they missed the playoffs 3 years in a row now, at least. So maybe it was 2019. I can't remember, but
no, Chase was drafted after that, right? 2020. 21 probably was. Either way, it's
probably,
sad.
Yeah. So
in the division, that's not that good. Like the Ravens obviously have been historically decent, but like you could compete with the Ravens, dude. Like the Steelers have been dog crap. The Browns have been awful. It's like you should be able to compete in that division, and if not in the playoffs, like the AFC hasn't been super sound, like wild card wise. So the fact that you haven't done that in 3 years, like you said, with an MVP type quarterback, MVP type receiver. Good players around at times, like it's only gonna get worse. So, figure it out. I don't know. And if you're not gonna spend, they're pretty fucking regardless. And
like, not to like forget about the whole debacle with Trey Henderson. That dude's only getting older. I don't even know is he even playing?
He's hurt.
Like,
he got hurt this year, right? He got paid then hurt, and then like now he's just done.
Yeah. So I don't know. This is a joke. Anyway, let's go. Move on.
All right, let's go to.
Another not exciting game. I know we've already bounced around, so I'm just going to pick one.
Yeah,
Cardinals at the Texans. Texans are good. Cardinals are not. Texans, what a comeback this season. I mean, from basically dog shit to like probably one of the best teams in the NFL. Like, if I'm picking teams I wouldn't want to play, they're probably my top 5 at this point.
They might be number 2 in the AFC. I mean, Broncos probably number 1. Like, Denver, Buffalo are probably my next 2. I'd rather see the Patriots. I'd rather see the Chargers. I'd rather see the Jaguars. I'd rather see, honestly. And I'd rather see the Steelers. So Bills maybe, but even then, like, dude, I don't know. A scary defense scares me compared to a scary offense. Like, I always believe you can stop a scary offense more than like a defense. It's just like that's so hard. I don't know. Like, there's not one thing you can attack. Like their run game, they stop well. Their pass game, they stop amazing. It's just like, this team's scary. And their offense put up 40, which is still solid. Actually, I don't know if they put up 40 exactly. There might be some defensive touchdowns in there, but either way, they put up 40 points, which is crazy.
Sure, yeah.
All offense looks like.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't know. All offense, yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. They're just like a complete team out of nowhere. I don't know what they did, their offensive line, that they changed it. That's so much better. I don't know. It seems like they just completely changed their game plan, where it's like they got less. They went more to passing and less for running. I feel like, and CJ's been good.
CJ's fun to watch. Some of their line started blocking. We talk about this week after week. I don't know where their offensive line came from, but good for them.
I mean, it's the same. I don't know. It's the same thing with the Bears because you expected it with the guys that they got at some point, but they didn't look good, and then all of a sudden you're like, holy shit, this offensive line is fucking really, really good.
I remember week 1, 2, we're telling Jonah Jackson, pack your bags, buddy, and now I see him once in a while. I think he had a penalty, but I was like, oh, Jonah Jackson, like. Solid.
This guy's a stud.
Also, every time I see Jonah Jackson and Darnell Wright, they look like the exact same person to me. I don't know why. They're like twins.
They're the same to everybody, dude.
Dude, I didn't know that. I was like, am I the one that thinks this? They look exactly the same.
No. Everybody thinks that. I feel like just people don't talk about it anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the Texans are a scary team. Especially the 7th seed. Like, that's scary if you're a 2 seed. Right now, I don't even know. Again, I'm running all the projections, but like, they could be scary. And they'll probably, the division's gonna be interesting with the Jaguars, but yeah, if they do come in the 7th seed wild card or even any of those wild card games, it's gonna be. You don't want to be a team like you don't want to be Pittsburgh facing them. You don't want to be the Patriots facing them. So I don't know.
No. And then the Cardinals.
Tough.
Trey McBride's good. Nice.
Yeah, Trey McBride's awesome. I think Bam Knight got hurt, so RIP that. I mean, they're running. So ever since the Cardinals lost James Conner and like the run, they didn't know how much their offense relied on him. Apparently, it was everything. Because apparently he was the offense weapon. Michael Wilson though, he's good too, right? Didn't he have a good game? Or no?
Yeah, I think he did okay.
He
I don't know exactly.
Year. Yeah, he had 11 targets, 5 catches, 54 yards, and a touchdown. Not bad. But yeah, Trey McBride is stud. About it. Build your offense around, or your whole team around tight end. It's easy.
I mean, it's what two of the best teams ever did.
Build
Patriots
their team.
And Chiefs.
Oh, they didn't build their team around a tight end. Get out of here.
Yeah, you need a quarterback first.
Yeah. Maybe they'll get that. We'll see. 3-11. Should get a quarterback in the draft. All right, next game. Another 3-11 team. Jaguars taking down the 3-11 Jets. We already kind of talked about a little bit how bad the Jets are. This is more of the Jaguars are awesome.
Jaguars are pretty good.
They're awesome.
Trevor Lawrence has been very good as of late. I mean,
that was the best game ever.
Six touchdowns combined, five in the air. I mean, Travis Etienne, money.
Yeah.
I mean, how many touchdowns did he have?
He had 3 touchdowns, all receiving too.
Yeah, it just seemed like they could do anything they wanted. Especially the Jets. Like, as bad as the Jets are, it's not like they've been that bad lately.
No, not
defensively
either.
even.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, just
Etienne had 3 catches for 3 touchdowns. Tough. Okay.
Yeah, I mean they haven't given up. Well, I guess they gave up. No, they gave up 34 to Miami, but before that it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I blame the quarterback in the Miami game.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, I mean the Jaguars are for real. Their defense looks solid, and like I said, Trevor Lawrence. This is the Trevor Lawrence we expected to be drafted or to come out of the draft. And you talked about it like, hey, if he doesn't look good this year, I'm out on him. And it seems like Liam Cohen's actually just, hey, a really good coach. And this is what really good coaches do for you. And he looks like a superstar. I mean, this was his best game by far. 330, 5 touchdowns, 6 with the rushing. That's awesome.
Yeah, and they're scary, like you said. Like, I mean, they seem to just walk in and kind of walk into the trap, take over the trap.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you don't want to see them in the trap. I mean, they just don't talk about them. Obviously, we talked about, like, and they played some pretty easy schedule, but just like they're just winning games. Maybe they are frauds. They've lost to only good teams and beat only bad teams. Their wins are Jets, Colts. This was the game Daniel Jones tore his Achilles. Titans, Cardinals, Chargers, Raiders. Those are the wins. Losses: Seahawks, Rams, Texans.
Were they bad losses though?
20-12 Seahawks, 35-7 Rams, and 36-29. They scored 29 against the Texans.
Well, I mean,
different game though, different vibes.
It's really only one bad game.
Yeah, it really is. So, but they have a big test this week against the Broncos. That should be an awesome game. Broncos Jaguars. It's like, I mean, it's gonna be probably the best. I think it might be the best game if you're not a Bears fan this week. Is that one? Because that's gonna be. You'll see who's real.
I was gonna say I'm gonna pick the Broncos, but I know the Jaguars are winning that game.
Jaguars are ringing us up for a wrong pick there, dude. I can't wait for the Jags 100%. Fans in the chat.
100%.
All Jacksonville 100%. Just dogging the Bear Raid pod on TikTok and Twitter. Not Twitter. No one talks to us on Twitter. Only TikTok and YouTube.
Hey.
Some YouTube comments.
Hey, you got to do in the playoffs. Regular season, that's for chumps. So.
Exactly. All right, next game. Team that won't be seeing the playoffs. The Chiefs.
Ooh.
Chiefs lose to the Chargers. Furthermore, they lose the quarterback for the year to an ACL tear. It was a bad-looking one because his knee got all funky on the camera angle. That's gross. Yeah, I mean, Travis Kelce retire?
Yes.
Yeah, he got to retire. But does it look bad that you retired that now that your quarterback's hurt for the year? Like, do you look like kind of like a bitch? Like, I swear I was going to retire no matter what. And now it's like, buddy, you're only retiring because he's out?
I mean, I don't. Yeah.
Is Travis Kelce mad at Patrick Mahomes for his ACL tearing?
Great question. No, but yeah, I can't because obviously it seemed like he was going to retire anyway, right?
Yep.
And then if you don't have your quarterback next year, for sure you're not playing because why would you? You're just like playing for just to like what play? Like I don't know, Yeah. I can't imagine that they actually expect to win next year if he has to miss significant time. Which I don't know. He might, but he might not. So,
Follow
are
question.
you gonna wait and see? Like, probably not.
Okay, second hypothetical follow question. Did he say, Taylor, I'm playing next year? And she said, bet, used her devil magic to tear Patrick Mahomes' ACL, forcing Travis Kelce to want to retire now. Hypothetical question.
Hypothetical.
What's more likely?
Well,
Hypothetically.
knowing what I know about the world, the second one.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah, it's possible. No, but yeah, I guess he could do that thing where you retire, and then if Mahomes is ready, he'd be like, "Well, he's not coming back."
Dude, what's his name? Who did that this year? The guy from the Lions, his hamstring was completely off the bone.
Ragnow,
Yeah, should do the Frank Ragnow and keep your hamstrings healthy.
Well, I say even like the Gronk, where it's like, "Well, I'm retired." Well, Brady, you're playing again, all right?
Yeah, true.
I'll play again.
Yeah, just follow his footsteps. I mean, this is eerily not obviously that part of the Patriots, but this is eerily to the Patriots. The dynasty ending right when it ends, ACL torn for the quarterback.
Yeah,
I saw people talking about that. I thought about it before I saw people talking about it, but apparently, you know who Brady tore his ACL against? Chargers.
Well, Chargers are a cursed franchise, so maybe it just kind of rubs off on people.
Mahomes coming back, ACL surgery with giant knee brace from now on, and just getting gunslinging out there.
So, yeah, he could. I mean, is Mahomes going to go to an NFC team when he's 39 or 40 as well?
The Bears, dude. Caleb's... No, I'm just kidding. Caleb retired,
Whoa.
10-time Super Bowl champion. Bring Mahomes in.
Yeah. Joe Tooney's still kicking.
Yeah, dude. The Toon Meister getting after it. Roman Dunze on record to break all-time receiving record of Jerry Rice.
Yeah,
No.
fucking... Luka Burton has broken every franchise record, but has requested a trade every single season.
Yeah, I mean, that's written in the stars, dude. Yeah, he hates his life. So yeah, this is tough. This is a tough game to lose. Like, obviously Mahomes goes down, but you weren't doing anything before that. I mean,
No. And then Minshew comes in and throws just a terrible pick.
He was good at first. I'm like, oh, he's targeting Kelce. Smart. Get to the best guy. And then he just threw the worst interception I've ever seen. It was just the most underthrown corner ball I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah, pack of quarterbacks are so bad.
So funny.
It's so incredible to watch. Like, at least a lot of other positions, obviously it's not that prevalent when they're in. But quarterbacks are just, holy shit. Why there's so, like, I don't know. There's so many players in the NFL. There's so many quarterbacks. How are there just none good? Or like,
No,
not
it's crazy. That's what I'm saying.
Good,
I talked about it last week. Like, how is there only at most 20 good quarterbacks in the NFL?
Yeah.
And good's a hard line there. Like, is there 20 good quarterbacks? What's your definition of good?
Well, maybe almost coming out of retirement at 44 and beating the top team, that could be pretty good.
We could talk about that game next. But real quick, I was going to say before we move to that, the worst outcome, obviously, besides Patrick Mahomes for this game, Titans fans, you play the Chiefs next week. They're out of the playoffs. They have Minshew starting. Titans could win that game. And if the Titans win that game, you lose your first pick, I think. If I'm a Titans fan, I'm scared shitless that Mahomes went out. You wanted the Chiefs to win this. You wanted them to be in the playoff hunt because you wanted to lose next week. Obviously, if you beat the Chiefs, that's cool. Maybe that's the only thing you're hanging your hat on, but tough if you're a Titans fan.
What do you mean lose their first pick?
Don't they have the first pick, don't they? Or no?
I thought the Giants do.
Maybe they do. Either way, though, you guarantee you lose it then. Like, if you have 3 wins, you're done. Your first 2 picks. No. Whatever it is.
They were, I mean, we'll talk about their game. Like,
it looks good.
They weren't looking that bad either this week. They were good last week. Obviously, they beat the Browns, so maybe they're turning a corner.
Maybe. True.
Who knows?
All right, let's go to the game you mentioned. It took 6 field goals from Jason Myers to take down Phillip Rivers. Just death by 1,000 cuts, Phillip Rivers. You mentioned last week about his weight. You undersold that story. He was fucking huge, dude. Phillip Rivers was monstrous out there. Phillip Rivers looked like a tight end, dude. Phillip Rivers looked like Mercedes Lewis playing quarterback, dude.
Chill, dude.
Are you serious? Did you
This
see
dude's
him?
been retired. What do you want? Stop making fun of the guy. Dude's a dad bod. Of course.
I mean, if you... There's no... I don't know. Honestly, there's no way he just came out of quarterback from nowhere. That had to be talked about at least some point during the year. Like, hey, maybe. Just, hey, you know. If there's a maybe chance of that, like, if you had a maybe chance of... I don't know. Maybe chance of dating Sydney Sweeney, but you had to be a little bit more fit. I think you'd get there. I think you'd be like, hey, just in case I get called up, I'm in.
Sure.
He didn't. He's like, it's not happening. And then he had a watch party for the kids at the high school. There's like 12 of them there. There's no way there had to be more kids at high school that just weren't invited. Yeah, tough. Phil Brady looked good. He threw a touchdown. Huge for him. Big touchdown pass, first since in 5 years it was. Seahawks Seahawks are weird. Seahawks might be the slowest starting team. Every time I check JSN on my fantasy team, he has 0 points in the first 2 quarters and then ends up with 120 yards. I don't get it. I don't know how he does it. Every week.
Yeah, I feel like Seattle gets weird points all the time at the beginning of the games. Like they get punt returns and block kicks and interception touchdowns, and they're just always up. And then I don't know where they go from there. But
let's find JSN now. It's JSN time.
Yeah, so they didn't have that this game, and they were struggling. They weren't used to having to actually play offense the whole game.
They did.
Yeah, it's just a heartbreak for the Colts because they go up with 40 seconds left. I mean, it's just so easy to score.
The new kickoff's crazy.
It's just so easy now. You got, like we said, you got to get 20 yards. It's just
even
almost a gimme.
Even watching the Cowboys game, and I guess Jason Myers is just as good, right? As Brandon Aubrey, but it was they got to the 40, and it's you just need 15 yards. Start CeeDee Lamb once, and you're in field goal range. It's crazy. So it's I don't know. I need to dial it back a little bit. 40-yard line is a pretty crazy start.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it just seems like it's just nothing now. There's, we need 40 seconds. Literally, they were just easy. It was just they
left time on the clock for the Colts to almost win. It was 18 seconds for the Colts. The Colts can drive down. The guy just hit a 60-yarder. They just need 15 yards. I think Philip Rivers turned it over or whatever happened. Threw a pick, right? So I was it's weird. I don't know. I heard something crazy. Jason Myers is 8 field goals away from most field goals made in a season.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Which is absurd. So good for him, I suppose.
So you got to get a little over 2.5 a game.
Yeah, I mean, you got 6 this game. I imagine you can get 3 in the next few games, especially against the Rams. I feel like it's a field goal game. Panthers could be a field goal game. And 49ers, those are all field goal games.
They're just going to be up 30 points in the last game, and they're just going to send them out there for no reason. It's going to be second down.
Time running out, and they need it. Kids field goal unit on there. Firehouse kick. But yeah, Seahawks, 11-3 going against the Rams next week. They're, the best team? Or is the Rams the best team now? Who's the best team in the NFC? It's the Rams, right?
Whatever, they're tied.
Same difference, but they play each other on Thursday.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess Seahawks is above them because they beat them, right?
Yeah, it would be Seahawks, right? I could probably just hit the standings button and see real quick.
We could.
Hey, you know what? I will. And it is... I hate CBS. It is... Why is it the West? That's the Rams somehow.
Yeah, I don't get it. Maybe... I don't...
Maybe it's alphabetical order. What if that was one of the tiebreakers before coin flip?
Yeah.
First word.
Everyone's moving to Albuquerque, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's hilarious. So yeah, either way, excited for the Seahawks. Sucks for the worst part is the Colts still might make the playoffs, and it just feels so sad for them.
They're not making the playoffs.
Are they not? Are they out for sure?
I mean, they're 8-6 now.
Texans, Bills, and Chargers. No way.
They play the 49ers next week.
Jaguars and Texans are all games they're gonna lose, probably, dude.
Yeah,
those are all really hard games.
I very highly doubt that they make the playoffs, especially with Phil. I mean, he looked fine, but at the end of the day, barely. It's not like he's throwing the ball deep or anything. They're just check downs for 90% of it, and everything within 15 yards. Dude had no zip on the ball.
Aaron
often.
Aaron Rodgers was an MVP 3 years ago, and everyone hates the man. Phil Rivers has been out of the league for 4 or 5 years. 5 years. And everyone's like, maybe he's got it. It's what are we doing here, dude?
not even out of the league, and he was bad.
He wasn't good. No. He retired at the wrong time. He retired past due. He let the game, leave the game before the game leaves. He did not do that, and he's, and then I was like, let's roll back again. He looked fine. If they would have won this game, it would have been sick. I mean, that would have been probably the story of the day. But no. So yeah, I don't know. Like, they could win one of those games. I can see them beating one of those teams, even the 49ers. But hopefully they do. But probably not. 49ers are just too dialed in with. Like, even the 49ers, we'll talk about right now. Like, they are, though. In terms of, like, they give a lot to the Titans here. 37-24 to the Titans. They just didn't lose, though. Like, I don't think they're going to lose the game. They're just a team that'll bend or break.
Yeah. No, they were just in control. Like, even when the Titans started scoring at the end, not like they were close or anything. Yeah, I mean, Cam Ward looked okay at times. He made some good throws.
I like Cam Ward.
Yeah, no, for sure. I really don't think they should draft a quarterback or anything. Give him at least one more year and try to build some competent offense around him. I mean, Tony Pollard's been good the last couple of games, but run game is really not that good. Offensive line's just no receivers. I mean, who are your receivers? You literally just have rookies he's throwing to.
I mean, your number one receiver who's the tight end is Gunnar Helm.
Like, they're all rookies. You have Gunnar Helm as a rookie. You have
Van Jefferson is 95, the opposite of rookie.
Yeah. A.O. Manor's a rookie. DK's a rookie. So, like...
I almost said his name wrong.
Yeah.
Close one.
So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe get, like, a good veteran in there that could help the offense run
Calvin Ridley.
more efficiently. Yeah. Calvin Ridley's, like, just one of my biggest, not what-ifs, but, like, one of the guys where I'm like, this guy's good. And they just... every time disappoints me.
Yeah, dude, he's the one that you just keep betting on. He's like, why'd you do it, brother? He's telling you right now, like, don't bet on me. You're like, I still believe in Calvin. He's like, please don't. Like, I'm begging you, don't believe in me, and you still do.
I know. I can't anymore.
Like, if Calvin really signed with the Chiefs next year, are you in? Oh, the Mahomes.
No, I'm out.
Oh, okay.
I'm out.
What about the Rams? Puka and Calvin Ridley? You're in, dude. Bullshit, you're out. You're out.
He's gonna drop some balls in the back of the end zone.
Probably.
Again.
That's what he does. It's his MO. Did you see Kyle Shanahan's comments about Brandon Ayuk after this game?
No.
You didn't see that? They asked him about Brandon Ayuk. Let me pull him up.
First of all, why? Like,
I think they're like.
Oh, I guess.
I think they're like, it's gonna come back soon. Like, what's going on, basically? Let me see if I can find it. I spelled his name. Ayuk. And yeah, essentially they're like, "Hey, is he gonna come back?" Like, I think they put him on the reserve left squad list or something. And he said, "We haven't seen him in forever. That's a decision made. It's been pretty simple for me. I haven't seen him in a month."
All right.
I think they put him as like he abandoned the team list.
I mean, he did. Like, he was. Yeah, but you still have to like go in for treatment and stuff.
I know, but like. I don't know.
But no, I mean, come on. Like, the dude basically was like, I'm not fucking playing. He literally said it.
I need a contract.
At the beginning of the year.
Give him a huge contract.
Well, no, I was saying, even saying like this year. I don't know what he wants or what the problem is. I guess he's still hurt, but how are you still hurt? They're not even close to being back. It makes no sense. Clearly, you're not rehabbing like you're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Or you just had the worst setbacks of all time, which I can't imagine after you're like being a little baby about stuff, constantly. So,
imagine if the Steelers brought Brandon Ayuk in last year with DK Metcalf, or not DK Metcalf, sorry, with George Pickens. Ooh, that would be prime time. I wish Hard Knocks would be in there instantly, dude.
Well, it's weird because like I didn't even think Ayuk was like. Until last year. Yeah, like, he was good. Like, I didn't really hear him talk ever. No, and then, like, I don't know where he got, like... I don't know his comments too well, but it just seems like it's big inflated ego out of somewhere. And I'm not really sure why.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they placed him on the reserve left squad list ending his season, so that's why they did that. And he's like, I haven't seen him in a month. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, always Debo seemed like the arrogant kind of guy in the team, but like the fun arrogant, where he's beating up the punter and kicker kind of fun. And the boombox, all that stuff. And yeah, I don't know where Brandon Ayuk came from, but I don't know. He's guaranteed contract. I don't know how it works, the left squad thing. I feel like you should be out of a contract if you leave the squad. If you're not showing up to work, you deserve not to get paid.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some clauses in there.
Yeah, you're probably not reading those bad boys. Either way, 49ers win, beat the Titans. Next game I got, because we're in such a crazy order now. I thought this game, this is probably the best game of the day. The Bills take on the Patriots.
Yeah, that was one I paid attention to early.
Down 21-0.
Yeah, no, for sure. Seemed like the Patriots were just like, holy shit, like maybe they are just that good.
Yeah, our schedule's not that easy.
yeah, but yeah, Bills come back. I mean, Josh Allen just put his foot on the gas, I guess. I'm not even really sure. Drake May didn't have really that good of a game.
No, Drake May was
good. Trayvon Henderson had a big half, I guess. He had 2 giant runs at the beginning, and shout out Drake May. He did run for a block like 50 yards down the field.
Sick. Yeah, that was sick. That was awesome.
But no, yeah, at the end of the day, like Bills just kind of relied on the run game, were consistent. They didn't falter at all. They're just like, all right, we're down, but they stuck to themselves and just were the Bills. And like realistically, if the Bills can beat the Patriots or whatever, if they don't have to play them, like Bills are in a pretty good spot. You don't have to play the Ravens probably in the playoffs, maybe. Nope. You don't have to play the Chiefs, who always beat you.
No Bengals either. Who somehow
no Bengals. So like, the only 2 teams you probably don't want to play is the Patriots, who you just beat and came back 21-0, and then the Broncos maybe.
Texans, I would say too. They lost to Texans already. They lost to Texans 23-19 already, but like hard to beat a team twice. I don't know. Yeah, so I think that it could be the Bills' year, baby. I'm feeling. If you're in Buffalo, you're like, wow, that's a huge win. James Cook looks awesome. I don't think we mentioned James Cook. He had 3 touchdowns. Just, again, like you said, what if they didn't pay him? What does this team look like? So, yeah.
Now this team's just been so much better since what's his name's come back. I said his name like 4 weeks ago. 5 weeks ago. No. Remember the receiver got cut and he was on the team before?
Yeah, Gabe Davis, dude.
Gabe Davis. Like Gabe Davis came back and they've been like good again somehow, even though he's not doing anything.
Gabe Davis had 0 targets this game. Brandon Cooks was out there though.
Brandon Cooks on the Bills?
Brandon Cooks on the Bills, dude. 3 targets, no catches. He also had a
mean
PI.
I didn't even know offense. I know he was gonna get cut. Then I thought there was like a problem that happened where he couldn't get cut from the Saints. To be honest with
you, no, he found a way out. He's probably like, it's like the button when they press the button, the breakup game. It's like the Saints pressed the button, but it wasn't lit up yet, and Brandon Cooks just sitting there like, huh? You tried to release me, but you couldn't. Like, I'll just release myself then. Like, I'm good. You go ahead and release me. Let me go to the Bills or something. Like, you just sit there and took it. So, excited for the Bills. Again, huge win in Gillette. So, again, this team, if they can run the ball, I mean, Josh Allen had 11 carries. We keep talking about it. Give him the ball. Give James Cook the ball. Hit some easy passing routes to your tight ends, and that's how you win. That's Bills football. This is the team we built where it's like you pay your quarterback, you pay your running back, the receivers will figure it out. Obviously, the receivers really haven't figured it out, and maybe they do need a receiver, but this is ideally what you want. A great offensive line, good quarterback, good run game, and then you can kind of piece in the receivers when you need to.
You know what would be good there? Calvin Ridley.
You'd be bought in, dude. You'd be Calvin Ridley jersey sent to Alex's house, dude.
No, but yeah, no, they're just fucking pretty good, man. I don't know, like as bad as or like as wishy-washy at the beginning of the season that they were, like they look like they're most selves again. So,
Browns this week, so
that's an L for them.
Yeah, it is. Myles Garrett getting the record.
Probably.
How many is it weigh? 1 or 2? 1.5?
1.5.
So he needs 2 sacks. Yeah. That was huge by the Bears game too when they gave them the half sack instead of the sack. Big time.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, cool. He's 2 sacks away now. Good.
Yeah, now he doesn't have to try that hard the rest of this game.
No, I don't have to pay attention. I was like, there's 9 minutes left. I'm like, they're gonna run the ball every play here, dude. You got to. Just pound the rock.
There was one of the things I wanted to say about the Bills, and I'm forgetting.
What is it? You can talk through it.
It's not coming to me. It's not coming to me.
Offense. Sean McDermott 9/11 jokes.
No.
Stadium.
None of those.
The snow. The stadium was on fire, I think. Saw a picture of it on fire. The new stadium.
For
like,
what?
Oh, it was literally on fire. I don't know. They're building a new stadium, and I saw smoke pouring out of it. So, I'm not sure if that was real or not. But the one picture I saw on X, on fire.
All right. Well.
That wasn't what you were trying to say.
Hey, that's not their current stadium, so they're fine.
Exactly. Yeah, they have plenty of years to come with a new one. Just next year. All right. Well, if you think of it, let me know. We'll move to the next game then.
I'm not thinking of it, dude.
Okay.
It's over. I think it's been gone.
I have 2 games here. One I'm going to talk about for 2 seconds because I didn't even know this game happened. I honestly forgot this game existed. The Eagles beat the Raiders 31-0. I forgot this game happened.
Yep, they beat them 31-0. All right, moving on.
I'm with that, dude. Honestly, I am.
Yeah, Kenny Pickett's terrible.
Ashton Genty is terrible.
Goddard's good, but he looks so fucking slow. Actually, I couldn't.
Dude,
believe
it's Dallas Goddard, man. He's him every time.
I know, but like they're getting him the ball still. I don't understand why he's like they're a focal point of their offense, and he just like can't move, but no one covers him. I don't know.
Yeah,
bizarre.
I mean, I feel like this game is the game you just throw to A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith 100 times, and they didn't. So,
yeah, I mean, they didn't need to. Fucking A.
I don't care. Just do it every time. Like, give a shit.
They could have kneed the ball every time. They probably would have won.
Probably. They probably would have had defensive turnover, touchdown there. Either way, yeah, the Raiders. Good luck, dude. And the Eagles, I mean, I guess I trust you after this game. I don't trust you still. Like, this doesn't tell me anything. This game answered no questions for me. So.
No, absolutely not, dude. This game was a kid sitting in the back of class on his phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's great analogy. Yeah, not answering any questions. That kid isn't. All right, next game. Staying within the division for the Eagles. Commanders take down the Giants. We talked about this game. If the Giants win, their draft pick's in trouble. They didn't, though. Good for them. They did it. They didn't. They did not want to win this game. They tried their hardest to lose it. Actually, it seemed like.
What do you mean?
Memo. I don't just feel like they didn't. They missed field goals. They had turnover on downs twice. It's just like they just didn't want to win this game.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, it's one thing. It's like not even that you're worsening your number one pick, which is the most important thing that you've got going for you right now. But it's also that you're weakening the Commanders pick, which is huge.
Mm-hmm. You know, you have the same record.
So,
who knows where you're picking the draft then? I don't even know how that works out. But like, yeah, that's big.
Yeah, no, 100%. So, big loss for the Giants. Huge loss for the Giants.
You are so pumped for that loss. Who do they have next? They have Vikings. It's gonna be they have Vikings Raiders still, and Cowboys. And it's like Cowboys. I mean, Cowboys might be cooked by then. So like, maybe they're there too. Who knows?
The good thing with the Giants that they've got going for them is that they have no weapons.
That's the good thing for them?
Yes. So they're probably going to lose to the Vikings. I don't know about the Raiders. The Raiders are very, very bad.
Also the Cowboys.
The Raiders borderline are the worst team now. I think they're worse than the Titans.
Probably. It looks like it. I mean, the Raiders scored 24 against the 49ers.
I mean, they scored 0 this fucking week.
Yeah, Pete Carroll might be out.
Yeah. He could be. You're right. That was quick.
Shocked. I mean,
the oldest coach to ever get hired and fired within 1 year.
Is that a bad look for the NFL? You fire 3 black coaches and a geriatric coach. 3 minorities.
The geriatric one
3
might
minorities
be
and a disability.
A good look, you know.
I don't. What did Disability Act do? 3 minorities.
Yeah, but then you're like, well, at least we've set the standard that coaches shouldn't be geriatric.
Yeah.
There is a certain age where it's like, all right, you're too old, which, hey, it happens.
That was the best. But Phil Rivers, maybe.
he was trying to make a fucking house, the Empire State Building out of mud. So I can't really blame him. You know.
No, you probably give him one more year. Even that one more year though, like their peak next year, 5 wins.
That's so sad.
It is, dude. I mean, they might get a quarterback. Who knows? I mean, they will draft a quarterback, but like, who knows what he does? But yeah, I mean, they're ceiling 6 wins, dude. I don't know. Fuck.
Who's the most opposite? That'd be the most opposite pairing of like historic of what you think of the franchise would be the Raiders and Fernando Mendoza.
Oh, they're drafting Diego Pavia, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter, dude. They're like, we know Fernando's better, but
yeah, no,
we can't.
First
do
overall
this.
pick, Diego Pavia, dude. Like Diego Pavia just got something different about him. We like him.
They're like, you're listed at 6'1", dude. Pete Carroll's looking down on him.
Yeah, Ashton Gentry's like looking down as well. Like,
I don't know if you saw that picture.
I did.
I don't know if there's a picture was real. It's like if you saw like the height comparisons of them, and
yes,
like
Jeremiah Love was top.
One of these guys are lying, or 3 of these guys are lying. At least 2 of them are lying. I'm telling you, it was like Jeremiah Love was the tallest one there, and he was listed at like 6'1".
He did have gym shoes on, though, to be fair. But yeah,
he did. But
it was
Fernando Mendoza
doesn't add 3 inches.
Yeah, no. I think Fernando Mendoza was like 6 foot. Was it 6'5" or Saiyan or someone? Yeah, and he was like 6 foot or something. Jeremiah Love, fucking here at 6'1". Diego Pavia at fucking 6 foot, just like dude, down here.
Not on the screen. It was crazy.
It was at least half a foot difference.
It was insane. I'll pull the picture. But yeah, so let's keep talking about games. What other game do we have here? We already talked about the Giants. Yeah, Giants, good for them. Do we have any other games? Do we get all the games besides the Sunday night? Yeah.
No. Sunday night.
Yeah. So we can talk Sunday night real quick. We have the Vikings taking down the Cowboys. Cowboys, your playoff hopes are gone.
Over.
1% actually, right? If they win out and the Eagles lose out. I think they're in somehow with that case. But yeah, you're cooked, boys.
The Eagles got 9 wins, so yeah, I guess in theory, yeah.
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck, Cowboys. No, they're done.
Glad you... Well, whatever. I don't know. Weird season for them. Obviously, you got a weird guy running the team. Weird things are going to happen.
Weird guys. What's his name? Jerry, dude?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Like, you thought they looked good on defense recently. They looked like the moves were working. They looked like they're in the positive direction. If they win this game, they're alive. They're alive in the playoffs. And now, not so much.
Yeah, I mean, even if they win this game, it's like, I don't know, they're just so inconsistent where, yeah, they look better at times, but, like, again, I'm not trusting that team to win 4 games in the playoffs or anything, so, whatever, they're done. Dak's MVP reign is over, and reign, I mean, his fake MVP season.
It's a little bit, it's Matt Stafford's to lose now at this point. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. J.J. McCarthy looked good this game. Justin Jefferson, broken. I don't know. I feel like he's either gets the worst ball thrown to him possible or drops it. I don't know how.
He had a wide open touchdown. He dropped it through his hands.
Yes. And he's wide open for another touchdown, and the ball is like way over his head. Not touchdown, but catch and run probably for a touchdown. So, sucks.
Yeah, I think, don't quote me if I'm wrong. I think I saw J.J. McCarthy had like a perfect pass rating to everybody else on the team, and then except against him, it was like terrible. That's hilarious.
Did you see Jordan Addison celebrate in the end zone with the one guy who had touchdowns like Naylor, right? I think he got a touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Naylor did. Man, I feel like. Oh yes, I did. I know.
Yeah, dude. Jalen Naylor touchdown the end zone, hurts his back, probably knocked the wind out himself or something. Was rolling around, dude. He runs over, pulls out the revive, sticks it in him. Dude, can't believe it. Dude, Jordan Addison.
He did it so slowly too.
Like everyone's watching this happen, dude. At first, I was like, I thought they were gonna say he started reviving, like doing like CPR. And he just, boop, just the adrenaline right inside. Dude, he's been playing some COD lately, so that's. Love that celebration from the boys.
You know, I don't know what to say about the Vikings.
Hey,
maybe we weren't wrong though about J.J. McCarthy. Not terrible.
We were kind of right there though. Yeah, I don't know. They're a good. They're a chance to be a good spoiler team. Like you don't really play the Vikings because you don't know what you're gonna get. So
yeah, I was literally gonna say I was like I'm kind of happy that the Bears don't have to play them again this year.
Yeah.
Because they are just so up and down. Where you're just looking at their games. They won 31-0 last week, but then the week before that they lost 26-0. So who knows with this fucking team? But even for next year, I'm thinking like I don't think this is gonna be. I think this team again. We've said the roster's not that bad, or it's pretty good. Like if J.J. McCarthy could just figure things out and just spend this offseason with Justin Jefferson and like building that connection.
Yeah.
Like this team could be good next year. I don't want to say like Super Bowl contender, but definitely not shit like they were this year.
You would hope not. Yeah, I can imagine that too. So, yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, they were a 14-win team 2 years ago. It's not like, or last year. It's not like it's out of the question that just comes out of nowhere. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Sucks. All right. Well, that's our NFL recap. We can talk a little bit Heisman. You said that who already won, basically Fernando Mendoza. Your boy, Indiana. Go Hoosiers.
Sure. No, fuck that.
I had the picture real quick of Diego Pavia and something on there.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's
tragic,
tough. Dude. Yeah, he's a foot shorter.
The white collar on Jeremiah Smith is taller than him.
Yeah, it is, dude. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah. That's heartbreak, actually.
And they're listed 1 inch difference.
Yeah, dude, that's brutal. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Fernando, it was the worst Heisman ceremony I've ever seen.
Say maybe Jeremiah Smith's just actually a fucking giant.
Maybe.
Because if you like just took the heights out and took him out, like I think it would look better. Like what they said.
Yeah. If Jeremiah was 6'4" running back, that's terrifying.
Yeah, basically Derrick Henry.
Yeah, that'd be scary.
With speed, like
with
legit speed.
Yeah, so yeah, he'd be a good pick. I don't want the Bears to pick him still, but who knows? They may be.
No. I didn't even talk about fucking Swift. I mean, dude fucking played his ass off this game. I mean, he was running hard. Yes. There's a couple times where I was like, holy shit. Like, he looks like a stud.
I mean, how many cutbacks or how many, like, sneak throughs did you have? I mean, even, like, all to your touchdowns. It was, yeah, he's awesome, dude.
The one where you, like fought for a first down. I, like, thought he had no chance to get, like, pushing guys by himself, basically.
There's one where he juked a guy out and takes on the next guy and just head first down into him every time. It was like he was. And the one I think didn't he? I don't even know, a guy. Someone killed the guy in the side of the head, dude, with one like a hit. And it was like some white linebacker on the Browns. I saw him get his head snapped. I was like, oh, was that not a penalty for lowering the crown? But it was awesome.
Oh well, you know,
it might have
been
on Swift
on the offense. He'll probably get a fine.
Yeah, he's getting that one.
Also, did you see not to take away from the Heisman and shit that we were about to talk about? But
I'm just gonna complain. That's all Heisman's about. Sorry.
Did you see that one play where Colson Loveland fucking pancaked Myles Garrett?
No, really.
He didn't see him or anything, but like he came from the side and just fucking basically was like running his route. Just pancaked him in the middle of his route.
That's awesome. Colson Loveland's good too, man. He's I mean, the catches, he made the one catch where he just dove and like stuck, and like you see the guys like a lot of times will fall and hit, like he stuck it and kept it like up or didn't even tuck it in. It was like insane. So yeah, man, this team's rolling. I love it. I love it.
One thing I
should have
want
said
to
this
say
during
about
the Bears game. But
this conversation, somebody's going to watch this and be like, yeah, thanks for this added bonus.
Some guys yelling,
bonus Bears
content. DeAndre Swift.
But I was even going to say, like, I was thinking this earlier when we were talking about the Lions, because I was like, oh, they're going to be paying guys and stuff. So much of the Lions has been, like, hitting on every draft pick they had. They kept hitting on them. Did they hit on any this year? Like, I don't know any of their rookies, you know?
No, they had the one draft they running references with Jameer Gibbs, Jack Campbell, and a couple other guys there, and then the James Williams pick, and it's like, oh, yeah. And yeah, I don't know. This draft is bad.
I think they have a guard that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they do.
Average, I think his name is, but that's it.
Yeah, and like you said, those guys they did draft are going to get paid. Like Brian Branch, going to get a lot of money soon. Jameson Williams, probably going to get, I mean, you said wide receiver 2s get at least $20 million. Like,
he already got paid, actually.
Okay, that's interesting.
But like it's probably not even into like real effect until like next year, you know.
Yeah, Jameer Gibbs gonna get paid. David Montgomery, you probably shut off that contract, which you probably should. He looks good.
It's not
though,
even
but
big, though.
probably
It's
not.
like $6 million or whatever, $10 million at most.
Like, Amon-Ra might be paid right, I think, but he seems like the kind of guy that's probably getting underpaid compared to how good he's doing, I imagine, if he isn't paid yet. Yeah, pull up the Lions contracts real quick. I'll hear that freaking typewriter. But yeah, so I mean,
Lions contracts coming up.
Yeah, I mean, how many free agents do they have this year or next 2 years?
I can't do that. I don't know how to find that, but
It's tough.
I mean, I could. Not even like within a minute though.
I could have found that in a minute. Just go to Sport Tac, whatever it's called.
Yes, but I don't think they have like. It's hard to say like you have free agents and like the guys that don't even matter, you know.
I know that. I'm not saying to read off freaking Joe Schmo at the long snapper, but like I meant like I see Aiden Hutchinson signed till 2030. Jared Goff 2028. So you're gonna have to pay him again soon. Amon-Ra 2028. Basically, their timetable looks like 2028. Looks like they set up basically to 28, maybe 27.
Ali McNeil 2028.
Dave Montgomery 2027.
Kirby Joseph 2029. James Williams 2029. Taylor Decker 2027, but he'll get paid again at that point.
Mm-hmm. Laporte is gonna get paid I think next year. He's 2026.
Yeah, so
their window has one more year probably of legitness, and then after that, it's like who knows? Not that I'm saying they can't win. Obviously, they have so many good players. I imagine you can, but yeah, Lions might be in trouble.
But it kind of reminds me of like the Packers, like all those years. I mean, obviously they had Rodgers in a much extended window, but it was like you're bringing back the same guys. Like this team's good, and then they keep not winning, and you're bringing back the same guys. You're like, well, they have a shot. I mean, you can say that for a lot of teams. There's not many teams that win. Let's be honest. You can say that about the Bills. You can say about the Ravens. You can say about all these teams. But it just seems like you keep hitting your head against the wall. Like nothing's changing. You're gonna be good, but if you don't win, well, I don't know. Something's gotta change. So
yeah, tough.
We'll see.
Yeah,
fuck the Lions.
Bears though, like on their hand, like I mean, it seems like they are set up a little bit better. I feel like. I mean, you still got to pay some guys. You're gonna lose the safeties this year, maybe. Which sucks. I would like to bring them both back if possible, but maybe just bring back Brisker if you can. I don't know. My buyer's going to be old, so I don't know. But Bears do have some questions there, so that's more of an off-season.
Yeah, I bet you they bring back Bard on a 2-year, but one year and an option.
Maybe. Yeah, so if he balls out one more year, then he can get paid somewhere else real quick.
Or option.
Yeah.
Be like,
player option? Yeah, true.
No, definitely team option.
Okay. Player option?
maybe with both. You don't see those often.
Yeah, double options are elite. Those are so stupid.
Yeah, because it's funny that one side wants to, the other doesn't.
That's the best. Yeah, it's like teams like and the players
it's
like
yeah, team declined, but the player wanted it back.
Yeah, players in. That happened recently, didn't? Where like try to get rid of him. The guy's like, nope, can't get rid of me. I'm in baseball. I'm trying to think.
It definitely happens in baseball more often.
Mm-hmm. I think it happens so.
I mean, even the Cubs. What?
Shota? Yeah, Shota. Manga. Yeah. Well, I think neither team wanted. They give him qualifying offer. He's like, I'm taking it. Like, oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And like, we just want kind of a compensation pick, but no problem, dude. So that's funny. But yeah. So, anyways, back to the Heisman. Fernando Mendoza wins the Heisman. Diego Pavia might have the biggest villain arc I've ever seen in the matter of a week. Diego Pavia. I mean, obviously I heard of him. He's great in Vanderbilt. I don't think I ever like rooted against the guy. Like Vanderbilt, I think I rooted for him probably because I was like, Vanderbilt's winning games, sick.
Sure.
Buddy let his personality come out. Wrong.
I actually didn't even see it too much. I've just been seeing people like, I don't want to say clowning on him, but
he's just douchey, popping his collar, like that stuff, and like I think he went to. I don't think it's fake. Afterwards, after the Heisman, I think he went to like the club and had like fuck the Hoosiers.
Oh,
and like popping bottles and stuff and like grilled and like, what are we doing here, buddy? Like you weren't number 2 in the race, was he? Was he number 2?
I don't know. I don't even think so. I think Sane was really.
Yes, I would say or
actually you can see it. They say it.
Yeah, look that up. But yeah,
I
don't know how you can be such a scum. I mean, again, people are talking. You see online like, oh, you crucified Shador for this. I am crucifying this guy. I hate this guy now. Not that I really ever hated Shador. I always thought Shador was kind of a, just again douchey, but like Diego Pavia.
Yeah, it might be one of those things where no one actually expects him to do anything in the NFL or even like.
This is his last hope at anything.
One of those college quarterbacks that aren't NFL quarterbacks, so they don't care as much.
Maybe a CFL menace.
Yeah. Here's the fun stuff. So yeah. Oh no, he did come in second.
Okay.
But
probably in close though.
Actually, Sane came in fourth.
Oh.
Jeremiah Love came in third.
What's the numbers?
So for Mendoza, I don't know how many total votes there are. 927 votes. So Mendoza got 643 first place. He got 189. Total points was 2,362 to 1,435. So it wasn't even like it was that close.
The team went undefeated and beat Ohio State, dude. What do you expect?
Yeah. And it's like the stats were comparable enough.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know.
whatever.
Again,
Also, the only thing I saw about Pavia where I'm like, what the fuck are you even talking about? He's like, he wanted to make the playoffs so he could play Alabama again. I'm like, why the fuck do you care about Alabama right now?
they're not the best team in the SEC.
Why are you even talking about it? That's just like little brother energy right there.
Yeah, Alabama's like, our rivals are Georgia and maybe Auburn because of the Iron Bowl. And then Vanderbilt's like, our rivals Alabama. And you're like, what? Really?
Are they?
Yeah. Alabama's like, wait, what? We didn't hear this. And it's like the Thanos meme, dude. Like, you took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. That's Alabama. Like, who? So yeah, it's I don't know, man. And also, like I said, the ceremony itself was just terrible. It was boring. It was like Chris Fowler on the stage, looking like he won the Heisman, doing he's like, oh yeah, nice job. Like, just let the guys talk and let the Heisman people do stuff. I don't know. I think it was Fowler. I don't know. Either way, just get off their stage, brother.
I didn't watch any of it.
No,
so
I just heard highlights of it, and I watched some highlights of it, and it was just boring. It was like they make an hour long, and it's one announcement for an award.
That's true.
Like, just do all the awards. I was listening to Pat McAfee's show. It was like, there's other awards. There's best running back of the year. There's all these awards that kids can win, especially Jeremiah Love can win that. It's like, and you're not now you think Jeremiah Love he sucked. He didn't win the Heisman. He probably won best running back. Or
he did.
Exactly, I know he did. But he did win it. So it's like, why don't you have these awards also with them?
No, for sure. Especially you're announcing them the day before and the day of. So it's like just fucking announce them there and like even if the guys aren't there, no, you could, but even if they don't want to go, you could just have them be like on Zoom, or even if they don't accept, or even not, you could just be like, hey, you don't have to present the award. You'd be like, oh, this guy won.
You have a coach anyone come and just accept it for the kid. Like, it'd be way more fun to watch that, and like actually, then you also like learn people. Like, I obviously know everyone knows Jeremiah Love, but like, who won the Blitnikoff Award? Who won the best linebacker, the Butkus Award, right? So it's like you learn this in the NFL. Like, oh, I won the Butkus in 2021. You're like, oh, really? I didn't know Jack Campbell won that, or whoever. I mean, Jack Campbell's a big name, but like some random one. You're like, what?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you should promote them. I feel like especially college football, like you don't know many people unless you're a hardcore college football fan. You do, but like
for sure,
it'd be good to sponsor the kids and have them do this or whatever it might be. I don't know. It'd be fun.
Yeah, especially
I'd watch it.
I can't. Maybe I'm in the minority and I can't imagine I am, and obviously I didn't watch it at all, but I usually watch a little bit. I have to imagine most people are just tuning on for like the last 10 minutes,
yes,
or like
100%.
when they start talking. So, like, there's no point having an hour-long fucking thing that it's just boring. You talk about these players like you've been talking about them for weeks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where it's not like they're new. You have shows on your stations talking about them for fucking ever. So yeah, exactly what you said. Just have a bigger award ceremony, make it more fun, and
but even like I don't know, I think the kids will like it because like even I'm looking here, Johnny Nice Golden Arm Award seems like a good award. Diego Pavia won that. Maybe he wouldn't be such an asshole then. Like I don't know, like have these kids win things. And like you said, like if you're just gonna tune in for 10 minutes or not at all and just look on Twitter later, why? What's the purpose? Blitnikoff, like who's Micah Lemon from USC? You probably know him because you follow sports and he's probably really good. I don't know who that is.
Pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know who that is, and most of America probably doesn't know who that is. So it's like, introduce this guy. Oh, that's the best linebacker, or no, sorry, receiver, best receiver. And it's like, now I know. Okay, he's really good. and he's gonna be a dog, like or something, So I think it would help everyone.
No, for sure. Not even just highlights players, highlights different teams. Because
yes,
there's like you said, there's just so much going on in college football. It's almost impossible to pay attention to everything that's going on, and like unless that's the only thing that you like. So, whatever.
Lucas
I
Ward,
don't know.
Jacob Rodriguez, Texas Tech.
Hey, they came in fifth for the Heisman.
You a big fan?
Sure,
He's a
I don't
dog,
know.
right? He's a dude with the
I've been hearing that he's amazing.
The Ray Guy Award, dude. Best punter, Brett Thorson, UGA.
Whoa.
Anyways.
Who's the best O-lineman?
I would say defensive player, O-lineman. Let's see if I can find this quickly, not fast.
Come on, Jimmy.
Most versatile player, Casey Concepcion. You familiar with the guy?
I am.
Best offensive lineman exists. I think that's why the Parma Take made the low man award. No, it's fullback. I don't know, dude. Best offensive lineman.
You know what his first name? No. You know what Casey's first name actually is?
What?
It's such a white. It's Kevin.
Kevin.
Casey Concepcion. You're like, oh, that guy's fucking sick as fuck, dude. You're like, hey, Kevin.
He goes on Kev. Dude, Kev Concepcion. It hits the worst. Best interior lineman, Spencer Fano from Utah. Fano. And then best outstanding center, Logan Jones. I don't see exterior.
Logan Jones is the biggest center name I've ever heard.
Yeah, it is. Just a guy you just don't hear about. This guy makes $40 million somehow.
This guy's every year he's top 8 center. You're like, this guy's been in the league. This guy's been in the league for 12 years.
Your team needs a center. You're like, dude, Logan Jones is on the market. And you're like, yeah, dude, I know Logan Jones. Dude, of course I know Logan Jones. It's like Drew Dahlman.
Yeah.
Like, I know Drew Dahlman.
Have you seen his PFF grade?
Yeah. I know Drew Dahlman before he was in free agent. No. Afterwards, like, dude, this is the best center in the league. How do you not know Drew Dahlman? Logan Jones, dude. The guy's a stud. He went to Utah. I forget where he went. But anyways, that is our pod. We are going to do one more podcast this week. End of the week, we're going to obviously preview Bears 49ers. Going to preview the NFL schedule. Probably going to preview the college games for the playoff because those are this weekend. And then next week, we're going to have one episode, a mega episode, recapping everything. Week 16, Bears, and college football playoff. So hope you join us then, and we'll see you guys later in the week.
Bye-bye.